Okay, okay. Am I fine? Am I actually on this time? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm on. Okay, I'm on. Cool. Oh my god! What the fuck? You know what? No intro. No intro. Let's just get. I have nothing prepared because my shit crashed. The thing started, I clicked start stream, and then everything fucking crashed. I have no idea what happened. I have no clue what happened. So I guess it's gonna be a little bit before anybody actually shows up. So I'm not gonna play the thing. But hold on, give me 1 second because everything crashed on me. So I have to like put it back up, and then I had to schedule a stream. I couldn't just start up a new one. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue what happened. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Good. I'm alone. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. Hopefully, I don't think if anyone's gotten a notification, they're probably on the last stream that I made. Sorry. Also, I think Reborn is on right now, so that's probably where everyone is, but okay. Sorry. So sorry. Glad I'm alone. Where the fuck is my thing? Hold on. Let me figure it. I'm sorry. Fuck. Where is the thing? What the fuck? There we go. Oh my god. What the heck is going on? Oh my goodness. I'm having issues. Okay. All right. Okay, we're good. Okay. Excellent. Hello. I'm sorry about that. Jeez. Let me take a sip of water real quick. So sorry about that. Yeah, my shit fucking crashed on me. But we are live now. Excellent. Okay. So, we finished the last one yesterday or the day before. But now we're going to watch 12/26, the day after Christmas. Excuse me, 2020. We Make Movies. This is the one that was uploaded just the other day.
Honey, I'm about to use a torch that requires oxygen, and this is my first time using them ever. If something goes wrong, it gets backflashed, then I'll love you, and I will either be in the hospital or dead, because it will have exploded.
What? We are 22 seconds in. The majority of this video has been the fucking intro, and this man is already trying to fake an emergency before it even happens. I'm off to use a... People use that shit every day, dude. What do you mean? Getting into a car is dangerous. Cars are gigantic fucking death machines that could go at 100 miles an hour. Okay? But do you see people saying, okay, brother, if I don't text you back, it's because I'm dead. You want her to give a shit about you so bad.
If it all goes good, then I'll text you again when I'm done. I'm still alive so far. I just need to get used to using it more now.
Okay.
She does not care.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
How are you? Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
What you up to?
Not much.
Not much. How'd
Not
your
a
day
whole
go?
lot.
It went all right.
Oh, good. I wish I could say the same.
What, did your oxygen mask explode, Lorne?
Why?
I cut the bolt heads off the emergency brake thing that I was working on.
What?
Now I gotta do all the rest of the bolt. Then I had to get new bolts. Seems like putting.
I'm surprised you are alive.
Well, I am too. I never used that fucking thing before, and I was gun shy using that. But little by little, I get used to it.
Anyway,
Yep.
then what?
Anyway, I still don't have it fixed yet. That fucking thing is, it's not put together like anybody that's ever seen around here. Timmy said it was completely different than what he thought it was, and Uncle Clay's never seen that before. Roy said he tried to find something on YouTube about it and watched videos about it, but then none of them were the same way that this one is.
Is the truck from outer space?
No. No, it's
What kind of truck
from
is
the
it?
state of Maine. It was a one owner. But it was just a pain in the ass the way that they
Is the
made it.
truck from Lyric Mars?
Yeah, dude, dead ass. Dead ass.
From Lyric Mars? No. It's from East
Lyric
Bumfuck,
Mars.
Maine. Lyric Mars? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's from East Bumfuck, Maine.
Then how can you not figure it out?
But what about
It's a fucking old ass truck from bumfuck Maine, and you can't find a fucking YouTube tutorial on how to fix whatever the fuck you're trying to fix on it? I find that absolutely impossible. Because I remember my fucking dad back in like 2010 finding the most random fucking bullshit YouTube video to help him fix shit around his fucking mechanic work. Like, no, dude. No. I find that genuinely impossible.
get the piece of shit out. Hopefully I'll figure it out tomorrow and get it back together.
Lyric is
What
one
did
of
you-
the moons of Mars.
Oh. Well, what's the moon that's the other moon on Mars?
What?
Like song lyrics.
Yeah. I got you. What's the name of the other moon?
Okay.
The other moon that's what's the name of the other moon that's on Mars?
Mars has multiple moons. I guess I can't really make fun of Lorne. I didn't know Mars had, like, moons. I guess, do most planets have moons? I mean, I know that there's other planets that, like, have multiple moons. Like, I don't know which one of them that has, like, 15 or whatever, however many fucking moons. One of them is, like, possibility for, like, life.
Do you know?
I don't. I sure as fuck don't know.
I only know Lyric because it's the most beautiful.
Aw,
No.
that's so
I've
girly.
never
I
seen
love
it
that.
before. I was gonna say the truck's from the other moon on Mars. How many moons does Mars have?
Yeah, I have no idea. I guess I could Google it.
Only one matters.
No. Okay.
Well, since she's not going to say shit
I
about
got a
it,
question
I'm going to
for
find
you.
it.
All the other moons
Last
can
one.
fuck off upstairs.
Oh,
Oh God. I got a question for you.
What?
Last night you said something that you didn't.
so from NASA, Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. So I assume that Lyric is just like the anglicized name for it or something like that, or like the whatever. I don't know.
Want to tell me something because I would hold it against you. Now, you got me curious of what that is, and why would I hold it against you?
I told you what it was.
No, you didn't. I didn't press it last night. You said you didn't want to tell me.
My shit is wigging out, y'all. I'm having a time.
You gonna tell me?
Don't remember, I was drunk.
Did it have something to do with the internet?
Oh my god. You're worse about the internet than fucking Chris Hansen back in the early days of TCAP. Do y'all remember that? Back when his fucking question for every predator was like, are you addicted to the internet? Do you have a problem with the internet? The problem isn't the internet, okay? That wasn't the problem. The problem with the internet is that it became a tool for predators. That was the issue, okay? The internet isn't the problem, it's the predators. Like, the internet isn't the problem, it's the person that's doing the thing with the internet. So, like, does it have anything to do with the internet? Just because she's gonna be on the fucking internet doesn't mean she's gonna cheat on you, okay? I know that you, the moment you get internet access, you are going straight for whatever kind of fucking chat room that you were in before. That's the first thing you're gonna do. I know for a damn fact. But that's not... She's not gonna do that. She doesn't need to do that. What?
Did you hear my answer?
No.
I heard your answer.
He
I
didn't
just
hear it
think
because
you
it's not what he
remember.
wanted to hear. Did he say, I just think you would remember? I just think you would remember. Yeah, he did say that. So, wasn't it you, the same person who was talking about, oh, you control me? During that fucking call, you were sitting there, I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that, when you were fucking calling your girlfriend names. So, why is it totally chill for you to completely forget what it is that you did to your girlfriend? But the moment that your girlfriend does something that you perceive as done to you, immediately, oh, yeah, I would think you would remember. She was drunk. Hello? Fuck you.
What did I say
anyway.
before I said that?
I love it when she waits until he starts talking.
You said you don't remember that you were drunk.
No, before I said whatever you did.
No, that you told me the night before. That you told me last night. You didn't tell me because you didn't want to tell me because you didn't want me to. You didn't want to tell me because you didn't want me to hold it again.
I said.
Yeah. You said you don't remember what it was.
Lorne, what did I say before the thing you just mentioned last night?
Last night you did not want to tell me. I don't know why you're asking me this stuff.
Because that's not the fucking question that she was asking you. You are specifically going around the question that she's asking and answering something that you pulled out of your fucking dick hole, dude. That's why she continues to ask these fucking questions, because you're not fucking answering them.
You make it so hard to get an answer out of you.
Right, what did I say before I said that?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does!
I'm not doing that, Jamie.
Bro?
Holy shit, I'm trying to remember.
You told me that. Last night you told me you didn't want to tell me because
Guess
you
you
didn't want
don't
me to
want
hold
an
it again.
answer.
I'm trying to answer you.
So if my partner...
Last night you
if
told
my
me...
partner said, I have something that I want to tell you, but I'm not going to tell you because you're going to hold it against me, That would be my first issue. My first problem that I need to address is the fact that the person that I'm supposedly going to marry feels like if I had this information from them, I would hold it against them and use it to get whatever I needed to get out of them. That's what that is telling me, and that is the first fucking issue. Right there, that's what I need to clarify. At that point, it's like, okay, hold on. I don't know what it is that you got going on, but I don't want to hold things against you. Holding things against somebody is abuse. That's abuse. And if your partner is openly telling you that she doesn't fucking trust you, to not fucking manipulate her, like, you're focusing on the wrong fucking thing here. You are focusing on the wrong fucking thing. And I've been looking through a lot of like TikTok drama and a lot of slop lately. And I've noticed a trend amongst a lot of these like people who post their relationships online and stuff. Lorne isn't like posting his relationship, of course. He wants to keep it private, but like a lot of people who have these like dysfunctional relationships like this that post it publicly all have this similar idea of love and relationships where they have to be rocky and uncertain, and you have to be wondering 24/7 if you're getting cheated on, and if you're not wondering that, that's not a relationship. Like, that is the fucking consensus amongst a bunch of bitches that I've seen. It's weird. It's very strange. I have a feeling that it comes from like our parents, you know? Like, we see like on TV and with adults as we're growing up, we see that, oh, everyone always has relationship problems, so I guess that's just the way it has to be. For people who like, for Lorne, specifically for Lorne, for somebody who was stunted emotionally and mentally at like 13, like, that's definitely what's going on. He saw how his mom was constantly dealing with men trouble and how maybe she was always fighting with her partners and always yelling at them and going back, are you cheating on me? Are you cheating on me? And holding things against each other, and that's just what he thinks love is. And it sounds a lot of things. But at the very top, the very number one thing that this sounds is exhausting. This sounds so fucking exhausting. The cut-offable offenses that this man has done are just too many to fucking place down, man. It's insane.
You didn't want to tell me because I was holding it against you. And I didn't bother pressing you. And now you told me that you don't remember.
Right, and what did I say before that? For the 20th
You said
time.
stop being a smart ass. You said you were drunk and didn't remember.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck is right. Jesus Christ.
You are the one that... Oh my... you know what?
What did I say before that last night, 87?
Hey, no fighting.
Jamie, stop.
What's up? What's wrong? Come here.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Why do you have spider webs on your face? Come here.
Right, just remember that part.
Well, that's all I remember is that you didn't want to tell me something because I would hold it against you. And I didn't bother pressing you on it.
Because you knew it was true. You knew it was true. You knew she was
I
right.
won't remember what you're talking about. Then I won't remember what you're talking about.
It must not have been very important because otherwise you would have remembered it. So I don't know why you'd say I would hold it against you.
Listen, Lorne, okay? There's so many quote-unquote important moments of my life that I don't remember a goddamn thing from. I remember maybe 2 or 3 things about my wedding, and everything else was told to me because I was so fucking drunk. I was partying, it was my fucking wedding, bitch. I was gonna party. So no, I don't remember fucking shit about that, and it was important. It was important, duh. I don't remember fucking shit about it. The reception. But that doesn't mean it wasn't important. That doesn't mean it wasn't an important moment. Fuck you. That's the same. It gives the same fucking energy that you were giving whenever you were in the TSA call when you were like, "Oh, we're just sober up, Will. Sober up. Get over it." When he was like drugged with some kind of injectable drug. Jesus. I'm gonna be lurking here. It's fine. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out.
Well, you didn't remember anything. Expect that sentence.
Well, I just remembered that, and it got me curious. It got me curious.
No, it didn't get you curious. It got you excited because you were so stoked about finally having something to hold over her. Because you think that her pointing out your abuse is the same thing as holding things over your head. You think that that's what that is.
Talking about. You don't remember it. Nothing I'm going to worry about. Must not have been very important. If it was important, you would have remembered it.
Because it's probably something you would hold against me.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it's something that I would hold against you, why wouldn't you have told me last night? So
because you would hold it against her. Hello? Are we listening? Are we having the same conversation here, Vato?
It's probably something you would hold against me.
And just because she says that it's something that you would hold against her means absolutely nothing. It doesn't fucking mean that it's something bad. It just means that it's something that you would hold against her. She probably did the most bare minimum fucking shit. She probably said hello to her fucking bartender or something. And if she told you, she probably had some, she was drinking, right? She probably had some funny little interaction either at the liquor store or at the bar or wherever she was drinking, had a fun little conversation with whoever it was that was helping her out. And if she would have told him, he would have held it against her. That's not a bad thing. She didn't do a bad thing, but you would hold it against her. That's the problem. The problem isn't that what she did was bad. The problem is that the thing that she did, you think is bad, and you are going to blow up and make a huge fucking deal about it.
Well, if it's something that I would hold against you, then it means there's something that you probably shouldn't have done to begin with.
Because it's probably something you would hold against me.
I clocked that shit right before he even tried to say it. Let's hear that again.
If I would hold against you, then it means there's something that you probably shouldn't have done to begin with.
No! Hello? Am I a fucking idiot? Like, this man makes me lose my grip with reality sometimes. I swear to fucking God. No. And holding somebody over somebody else isn't always necessarily negative, okay? Sometimes it could be like something funny that you did one time, something stupid that you did one time, a word that you mispronounced a single time, and then your friend group just fucking dogs on you for it for the rest of your life. That's holding something over somebody's head in a non-malicious way. You can do that. That's not malicious. You know, it's just something funny that happened. You are the only one that is putting this negative context onto this otherwise neutral thing. You are pulling all of this, all of these problems right out of your butthole. Or I assume it's your butthole. I figure that you would have to make some kind of new hole to pull this fucking information out of. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Because it's probably something you would hold against me.
If it's something I would hold against you, it's probably something that shouldn't have happened to begin with.
No.
Right?
It's me.
I'm not sure, and I'm not going to risk it.
If you don't remember what it is, it must not have been anything very important.
Right, say that part again.
Why do I need to say it again? You heard me.
Did you hear yourself?
I didn't hear it the first few times.
All right, smart ass.
So here's a question for you.
Okay.
Because you won't shut up about your feelings. How exactly is it you think this movie with Rod should go?
Oh, here we go.
Jamie, I don't like the whole fucking thing. You met the guy on the internet, you're gonna be alone with him. The cameraman is
That's
gonna be a
your answer.
tripod.
Bro.
The camera.
Bro. There's nothing that pisses me off more. Like, listen. Okay. I'm going to preface this by saying it's okay to not understand how the media that you consume is made. It is not your job to know how it's made, but it really pisses me off when dudes like Lorne completely misunderstand how any of this shit fucking works. It pisses me off. And again, it's totally okay, totally normal, and totally acceptable for you to not know and not care how the media that you consume is made. That's perfectly valid. But this is your girlfriend. This is your girlfriend, and this is your girlfriend's career, not a job, career, because it is holding her at a stable home. She's paying her bills with it. Do you think that just because all of the porn that you watched was made in some shady man's basement that this is the same thing? No, Lorne. Just because all of that little fucking CSAM that you got from the internet, from your little internet friends, was filmed in some shady, fucking nasty little basement, it doesn't mean that all porn is the same, okay? People from the internet do collabs with each other all the time, okay? These people have jobs. These people have reputations, okay? These things are not worth losing for a nut. You're gonna nut anyway. What's the point in fucking it up, dude? Genuinely, like, oh, he pisses me off.
My man is gonna be a tripod.
Okay.
It's not a professional made
Tripod.
movie.
Honey, if you're getting paid for it, it's a professional made movie. That's what professional means.
It's not a professional made movie. It's a home.
It's not a studio movie. It's not a studio movie. It is a professional movie. Professionals are making this movie. Her career is porn. This is what she does on the daily. This is her fucking job. She is a professional. This is professional. Just because it's shot in an amateur style doesn't make it any less professional. She's still getting paid for it. And this movie is not going to be posted somewhere for free. It is going to be behind a fucking paywall. Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Home movie for him to fucking jerk off on the rest of his life.
Guess what, motherfucker? Whoever else sees it is gonna jerk off to it for the rest of their lives too. Do you know how many dudes on this planet right now are jerking off to me? I'm married. Gonna be married for 10 years here in 2029. Okay? It's not an issue. If it was a fucking issue, go be with somebody who doesn't fuck people on camera for money. Go do that. If it's such a fucking issue, go fuck somebody who doesn't fuck on camera for money.
I'm okay.
And I don't like it because I think you helped him add things to it. I think you gave him
Other
ideas.
people will watch it.
Yes.
So how is it just for him?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be distributed.
And what's he gonna do? Put it on the market?
Yes! What the fuck else do you think they're gonna do with this fucking video? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I need drugs. Where's my... Good fucking Christ. Over 50 years old.
If he's gonna sell it, then why doesn't he have camera crew come in and...
Because people... Oh! I'm sorry, baby. I'm making my pets nervous because I'm yelling. It's okay, baby. baby, do you want to go outside so you don't have to hear me scream? I'm sorry, my love.
I'd actually do it. Why is it just the two of you there?
Well,
I
if
don't-
you ever
I
paid
expect-
attention to any of the conversations we have, you'd know the answer.
Go ahead, baby.
I especially don't like that it's just going to be the two of you. I expected that there would be a crew there because you've never met the guy. You don't really know him.
Right, ignore the fact that you got an answer and forgot again.
Oh. Listen, dude, there is such a market for amateur-style shot porn. Okay? People like it. People fucking like it. And people will pay for it. Just like it's like he's saying that the Blair Witch Project isn't an actual movie because it's shot in a found footage style. It's like saying the same thing about like Cloverfield or any found footage film, any like office style documentary where it's like not like where you can see the camera like move away. Anything that looks anywhere not professional quote unquote, that wasn't obviously like a Hollywood filmed. Are you serious? Like, fuck you, Lorne. Fuck you. Your ignorance pisses me off. Your willing ignorance pisses me off because you had time on the fucking internet and you chose to use that time instead of using the wealth of knowledge, the literal information highway that you were handed on a silver fucking platter. Instead of using it to educate yourself, you used it to go after little girls. Fuck you, Lorne.
Why do you do that?
Because it makes money, you broke bitch. Have you paid your
Why do
fucking
you
bills yet?
tell me that I'm constantly ignoring the facts?
You
I'm
are.
not ignoring the facts.
No, you
Facts.
are. You are specifically selectively hearing what you want to hear. You were told so many times over how these things work, and still, here we are. It baffles me, genuinely.
Facts is you met the
I
guy
don't
on the
know why
internet.
do you say you pay attention when you don't?
And the fact is you met the guy on the internet. He offered you a business proposition,
You
but
don't
there's no
listen.
camera crew there. It's just the two of you.
Go down the list again.
I don't like that it's just
Start
the two
all
of you.
over.
Don't keep being a smart ass. Jesus.
She has to fucking talk to you like you're a goddamn preschooler. You gotta sound it out, Lorne. Good lord.
Start over from the top. Chop chop.
Matter of fact,
Yes, ma'am.
I think before,
Make it
I think I had
snappy.
mentioned to you before that I didn't ever want you doing something that where it was just going to be you and one other guy, because you should always have somebody else there.
And why is that, Lorne? Why should she have somebody else there, Why should she? Do you think it's dangerous to meet somebody off of the internet? Because you don't know who they might be or what their intentions are? Yeah, is that why? I wonder if that's why. Because you don't know if there's some fucking idiot, some stupid bald-headed idiot from fucking Kentucky or whatever coming over to kidnap and rape you? Just like you were trying to do to Kayla? Fuck off entirely. Oh my god, I cannot wait to go to hell. When I go to hell, I am beelining it to Lorne immediately. Fuck Hitler. Fuck any of the other people that have caused actual harm in this world. I'm beelining to Lorne immediately.
You think? Your memory is really reliable.
You know, years
Don't
of
try
drinking
to
will do
find
that to
faults
you.
in me constantly.
Start over from the top.
No.
Hey, crazy.
Okay, I'll do what you do and pretend you didn't say it then.
Pretend I didn't say what.
Oh my god.
Don't know. Can't remember.
Smart ass. Tammy, I don't know if you realize, but you do jump a little bit in your conversations.
No, I don't.
You do. One time I'm trying to answer one question that you're asking, then you interrupt me and you ask another question that's not even related to the question that I'm trying to answer.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking
That's
stab
what
you.
you do.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking stab you, Lorne. Oh my god. Oh my god. Reborn, I don't know, you're probably not watching this, but my guy, please, you gotta put like a trigger warning or some shit in this bitch. Extremely fucking stupid. Some shit, man. Because, it pisses me the fuck off. Because he does this all the time. He fucking accuses his girlfriends of the same fucking shit that he is so blatantly doing. He's not even trying to hide it. He pisses me off. He pisses me off. Fuck. Ah.
Oh.
I ask you a question. You don't answer and move on to something else.
I try to answer. Sometimes I just don't have an answer. Sometimes I just don't have an answer, or I just don't remember. When I remember, I'll tell you. It's not like I'm trying
Also,
to
I'm
keep it from
typing,
you.
or did you forget that too?
The what?
Also, I'm typing, or did you forget that too?
Oh yes, actually I did forget that.
I'm not instantly talking.
I know, honey. I'm sorry. I did forget that because I'm so used to talking to you with you using the robot.
Right, how many months have you been reminded of it?
Don't try to give me a lashing. I'm just used to it, so I don't really give it a second thought. You would have laughed at me today.
Don't change the fucking subject.
I was so fucking gun shy using that tool. Still a little hesitant on it. Slowly I'm figuring it out. But then it didn't even help when I did use it. I tried to heat up a bolt, and I heated it up till it was red hot, and I stopped the torch. And
Fuck, I would pay to see that. I'm a little mad that we didn't get a video of this. This would have been really fun to see. I want to just like sit out on Lorne's lawn with like a cunty little drink and just watch him try to work. Just watch the incompetence unfold. I feel like it would be kind of like bird watching, you know what I mean? Just sitting in the backyard watching the birds fuck around in the trees. Same thing, except he's climbing all over his roof half naked.
tried to take the bolt off, and I just stripped the bolt.
My child.
Then you used your wobble tooth to take it out?
Then I used my cutter to take the bolt head off. Now I got to cut the other side and then drill it
Is
out.
that what you call the wobble tooth?
A wobble tooth?
The cutter.
No, I don't call it a wobble tooth. I just call it a cutter.
A wobble tooth?
What's a wobble tooth?
That's what I said.
That's what you are, Lorne.
I don't know what a wobble tooth is.
You're a fucking wobble tooth.
If I had to guess at anything being a wobble tooth, I would say it would
You?
a sawzall would be like a wobble tooth. because it's got
Okay.
blades. It's got blades that look like shark's teeth, and it wobbles, goes back and forth.
Wobbles.
That's what I meant.
I miss drunk Lorne, you guys. I miss drunk Lorne. I feel like this would have been really funny if he was drunk.
The Sawzall.
I
Yes.
didn't know what the fuck a Sawzall was. I'd heard people say it a few times, but I grew up around Mexican carpenters, so I didn't know it. I knew it as a serrucho. That's a serrucho. Oh, can you give me the Sawzall? What the fuck is a Sawzall? Sawzall? How do you spell it? And then Daddy Oli was like, saw. It saws all of the things. It saws everything. And I was like, oh. I didn't know it was two separate words.
So we'll call it a wobble tooth from now on.
Okay.
You're a fucking wobbletooth, Lorne.
So
Coming from somebody who's too poor for dental work.
Excuse me, honey.
Aw, you eepy.
Oh, they had it on the news again tonight.
What?
The realtors were on there saying that October and November both, the real estate for houses in Maine have gone up like 19% because of out-of-staters buying houses in Maine.
Oh, yeah. This is during the last few months of December.
Okay.
So I just paid attention to it because it was on, and you and I had talked about it before.
Gosh,
Still
isn't it
supposed to call a
absolutely...
realtor.
Isn't it absolutely fucking bonkers that it's almost 10 years since COVID? Like, collectively we went through that trauma together. Because, believe it or not, going through COVID was at least a little bit traumatic. Technically. So. It wasn't to me. I loved it. COVID was great for me. Loved COVID. But I'm talking like as a society, societally, it was like a scar. Everybody kind of went through it, so we all kind of have like the same collective memories of 2020. We all sort of lived the same life.
Some point. And I still remember you want to be on the phone when I do it.
No, you need to video it. I need to see that shit.
Mom said Roy was doing better today.
Oh shit, did he get COVID?
That's good.
She seemed really happy. Yesterday I could tell that she enjoyed herself yesterday because Roy was sober and she didn't have to deal with anything. And we all had a good time there. And today she seemed happy that Roy was sober. And I think she enjoys having Roy there when he's sober.
Sometimes I
Nice
get this
to
like
see her.
urge to excuse me, sympathize with Mama Gwen. Sometimes I do have that urge because excuse me, what a child goes on to do in their adult life is not usually immediately traced back to parenting, but 9 times out of 10 with these guys there's a correlation. And I see a lot of like the way, just like in the short little baby snippets that we've had from like his communications with his mom and just that she seems just as exhausting as Lorne, except I'm sure she's better at hiding it than he is. I'm sure she is actually good at manipulating people. I get that from her. I have no basis for it. I have nothing to base it on, but just how Lorne is, his personality, your personality, like the way sometimes like the way that I like click my teeth or like do like that. I sound like my mom. Sometimes when I sing, I sound exactly like my mom. Some things that I say in Spanish sound exactly the way that my parents would say it. So like your mannerisms, the way you speak, and usually with somebody who was stunted so young like Lorne, you would keep those same kind of manipulation tactics that you learned as a kid, So sometimes I want to feel bad for Mama Gwen because she is very old, you know, and um, technically being old isn't like a disability, but like being old, being an old person, usually comes with a lot of just like, I don't want to say discriminations, but yeah, discriminations, but expectations from the people around you to be a certain way. And people just sort of forget that at any other point you were a horrible person after like you hit the age of 70. So like I feel bad because, you know, she's old and she's dealing with these men who just one of them at least, Roy, seems to be trying. But Lorne, girl, dealing with him on a daily basis and knowing that you created that thing, that must weigh on a bitch. That must weigh on a bitch. Sometimes I want to feel bad, but I just can't. I immediately suck myself back down to earth every time I start feeling a little bit bad for Mama Gwen. Fuck that gorilla ass bitch.
Happy like that.
What?
So it's nice to see Mom happy like that.
Do you actually mean that?
I bet.
I think she was really happy that Aunt Sharon showed up for Christmas dinner and all three of us boys were there. She mentioned her birthday and she told Roy that she wished that him and Ralph would have been there, and that she could have had all 6 of her kids in the picture, and they're with her for her 80th birthday.
So, excuse me. That's another thing that kind of clues me into the kind of person that Mama Gwen is. Apparently, the other people in her family don't speak to her. It's kind of a Barb situation where the only people that actually talk to her are like the people in her immediate vicinity. So that tells me something, you know, whether it's, I don't know exactly what it tells me, but it tells me that they don't want to be around her. And obviously, I have my own biases. I don't speak to my family, so I understand where somebody would be coming from if they said, I never want to speak to that family member again. I totally get it. But, you know, but then I also start to think, like, these are the ones that have kids. Like, the reason why they are living an hour away is probably because that's where the jobs are, that's where the schools are, and everything's together, centralized, you know. I don't know what day of the week it was, and apparently they only called like the day before her birthday instead of calling like a week before, because I remember this call. It was like, if you're gonna set something up with somebody that has children, you need to give them at least a week. I remember, excuse me, my mom would plan, we had a birthday party every single year. So like, we would send out invitations a month before, and then with school and everything, we would plan the party around school and around holidays. So like, you need to give them a week to prepare. Give them a week to prepare. They have things they have to do. It's an hour away. You got to get there and go back home at some point with all the kids. One of y'all maybe drank a little bit, so you're not as helpful. You know, like, there's a lot of factors that go into having your own life. And when you have your own life, unfortunately, your parents are going to take a back seat. Is that unfortunate? Absolutely. If you love your parents, that's tragic. Excuse me. But those people are also parents. The priority is the children, not grandma. I'm sorry. At one point, grandma will be priority. But right now, if those kids are still in the nest, she's not a priority. I'm sorry. I'm sure she got calls and text messages. Hey, mom, happy birthday. Sorry, I can't be there. Whatever. I'm sure she got that. Unless they're full no contact, in which case that really tells me a lot about you. Either that or they just really don't want their kids around Lorne. So, like, listen.
Huh?
I feel like we all know who's to blame here.
You what?
She's still upset about the picture.
No, what? She's She's not upset about the picture. She just wishes that Roy and Ralph would have been there. But she's not upset about the picture. She just wishes they would have been there. Because
Why wasn't Ralph there?
I guess he had. Well, from what she said, he had something already planned with his grandkid, with couple of his grandkids, I guess.
Bro, your kids are grandparents? Your kids are grandparents, bitch. I'm sorry. Children always come first. And the fact that you were upset about it, and now we're only getting Lorne's side of it, so we don't know if this is actually true. All of this is speculation from morsels, tiny little specks of information that we're getting. But from what I'm seeing here, what I can read from my own experience with an incredibly dysfunctional, weird family, this motherfucker has grandkids. I'm sorry. Sorry, bitch. What? Girl, calm down. Sure, you're 80. Like, yeah, that is an accomplishment. Like, congratulations, absolutely. Count your fucking blessings, bitch. Your kids have grandkids themselves. Hello? I'm sorry, but that takes precedent. Your goal as a parent is to have your children leave you. That's the point. The point of having children is to eventually be alone. I'm sorry, but that's the point, because then they go off and they make their own lives. That's the point. Your job as a parent is to raise adults and then have them go be their own adults. At one point, you will be alone. I'm sorry, it sucks, but that's okay. And it's not a bad thing. It's okay. Oh shit, my power just flickered.
Roy was drunk. That's why Roy weren't there.
Did Ralph know you would be there?
And now, I understand being upset about that. I understand being upset about knowing that your child is struggling with addiction, excuse me, and for whatever reason you can not really do anything to help. You know, he doesn't want to help himself, so you can't really help someone that doesn't want to be helped. That must be a very stressful position to be in. You're his mother. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how old he is, that's your baby, right? I understand being upset about that. That is something very valid to still be upset about.
I don't know. I guess Ralph just found out about it like the day before. Ralph and Richard both just found out about it the day before. Richard made it up there, but Ralph had already had something planned with his grandkids. But Roy, he knew about it, I think, like 3 or 4 days before. But, oh well, can't do anything about that one. Hopefully nothing will happen, and Mom will still be here with us next year, and she's still really healthy. So, as far as I know, hopefully all of us will be able to be there. And
hello, Perry, future husband on paper. Welcome. Have you heard the possibility of Lorne being married with kids? Yes, we have. We have this conversation every stream. We've been having this conversation for like the last 3 streams at the very least. I don't know if it's real. All signs of evidence, in my opinion, point towards that not being true. But if it is, fuck that bitch, fuck Lorne, and I hope that child gets taken away and taken somewhere safe. But I don't believe it is true. All signs point to it not being true, in my opinion.
give her a picture then. With all 6 of us. That would be nice. So what else you do today, honey? Hello.
If it's true, she seems like she is using him to know for what. He has nothing to offer. Excuse me. If it's true, I genuinely don't know. Because, like, one of the things is that, like, she supposedly did it to troll the community. Which... you know what, girl? Yeah, I guess you got me. Putting a child in danger for no fucking reason. Whew. Yeah, that... I'm so embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm saying that all signs point towards it's just his half-sister. But I don't know. I hope it's not true. I genuinely hope it's not true.
Played a video game. Watched a movie with Will. Talked to Jeffrey.
Oh.
Must be quiet. They're at the house right now, huh? Just you and Will there.
A little bit. Will always yell stupid stuff here and there.
Oh, really? What's he yell?
Just stuff. He laughs at nothing for the most part.
And now, like, I think of this relationship
Maybe
like
you just...
some guy and, like, his girlfriend who, like, literally can't speak and they just communicate with it. And I just think of how fucking hilarious it is when she just fucking grills him in this monotone voice. And I think of the possibilities of actual romance and actual, like, cute little things in a relationship that could happen. And just, it breaks my heart that you know what I mean? Like, that's such great disabled representation. But it's happening with Lorne. And I kind of hate that. Because Jamie is great. I love Jamie. I think Jamie is up there with Winnie in terms of I would take a fucking bullet for this bitch. For the character. If she was a real person, I would never associate with Winnie. But... but, like, Jamie, especially with, like, yesterday's or whatever, the last stream that we did, where she was, like, saying that she was undeserving of disability checks. Like, girl, ooh, I want to take her. I want to give her things. When I say take her, I mean, like, take her in my arms, like, hug her. You know what I mean? And like, give her things, cook for her. I want to take care of this creature. She's just so precious. She's so precious, and she doesn't deserve what's happening to her. She's so catty and fun. I just love her. I love her.
Trying to make it interesting.
Sometimes I hear him yell, I won't.
Maybe he's just trying to make it interesting for you. Dolphy, come here. Daddy scratch your ear for you, honey.
And here comes P Unit 427. Yes. We've been having this conversation every single stream. And he's coming in like, no, bitch. That is a lie. I love it. I'm here for the energy. I'm down. You convinced me. I'm convinced. Listen, I'm on your side. You ain't convincing me otherwise unless you show me birth certificates, bitch.
Baby. There you go. That better? Doofy baby.
Nah, homie, you came in with receipts. You were like, no, this, because of this, and this. And I'm like, you know what? Uh-huh. I concur.
He said your sex tips weren't good.
No!
Who said that?
Was he doing it to
Will.
Seabat?
Why is he paying attention to my sex tips? Oh, my sex tips. I thought I thought you said sex tits. T-I-
Oh my fucking god. Sex tits? What the fuck are sex tits? Is it just like a pair of titties that you have specifically for sex? You can just remove your house titties and slip into something more comfortable? What are they, a bigger pair of tits?
Oh, shit. That's funny.
Just snap them on like a
You said my
Lego.
sex tips weren't good.
Well, you do have tits.
Well, I know. I got a chest. I don't have tits. I got a chest.
No, baby, you got titties. You got yourself a couple B cups right there. About the...
Women have tits.
Oh, goodness.
Men have chests.
What is sex tits?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
It's like a second pair of tits.
That was the
you
first
keep in
time I
your
ever
closet.
heard it. Oh. That was funny. I don't know what was wrong with my sex tips.
What were the tips?
How else do I describe it? Be yourself.
Be yourself.
There's really no other way I can give them tips on that.
Describe what you think a sex tit is.
Yeah, please. I need to know.
I have no idea, honey. I've never even heard sex tits before. That's why I asked you what the hell's a sex
Use
tit?
your imagination.
It's like a pair of Louboutins, you know, that you keep just in the back of your closet for special occasions. Like on the third date, you pull them out. The midges the nipples is always hard.
Sex tit.
That's my stripper name.
Let me see. I think the sex tit would be your tits in my mouth.
Ugh.
Or your tits scrunched together and me titty fucking you.
Ugh.
Oh, that's why you sounded made then. Mad.
Yeah, well,
That made
I've
my
never heard of
nipples cringe.
sex tits. I'm just taking a stab at what they might be.
Don't stab her tits, please.
You thought Will said my tits were bad?
No, I thought he said my sex tip.
Yeah. His sex tip to Will was be yourself. Not like focus on this or make sure you do this or do this way or try this. No. He got the fucking preschool pep talk that you get from your mom. It's okay, honey. Just be yourself and you'll make friends. The first day of a new school pep talk. that's what homie got.
I said, what the hell is this sex tit? I've never heard of sex tits before. I was like, why is he judging my tits?
I thought you didn't
He
have
said
tits.
tips. T-I-P-S.
So you admit it, you have tits.
It took me a second
Have you
before I
titty
realized
fucked
that
anyone?
tips. Have I?
Yeah. Scrunched together. I'm doing the motion right now. I'm not scrunching them together. Scrunching is like, ow. That's not pleasant. I mean, I suppose if you did it right, it would be pleasant. But like, scrunch them. Why are you holding them like that? Because you know, like scrunching your hair, like when you you take your hands and then you like close them as you push up. If you know what I'm talking about, if you've ever scrunched your hair, you know what I'm talking about. So like, I'm doing that to my boobs right now, and I don't know if I'd be able to hold that for that long, and especially if I have to move them up and down, like scrunch.
I have.
Scrunch.
Who?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to ask who. Holy crap.
Now you gotta make up a name.
Oh. Who was it? There was a couple of them. Sarah was one. And Kathy was another one. I think it was another one besides that.
Yeah, he's gonna reach into his well of lies.
I think it was Tasha, I think. I don't remember.
Oh, mumble.
That's all I remember.
Did you ask to, or did they do it?
Yeah, they did it. I asked them if I could, and they said, yep.
So you asked.
I did.
How?
I was already having sex with them. I asked him, I said, can I titty fuck you too? They said, yeah, do it now before you come. So I did, and I still didn't come on them, though.
Why did that say that?
I don't know.
Wait, you didn't boom.
I didn't come on their tits or on their face.
I don't want to hear about that.
That's right. Titty fucked them. I still fucked their pussy, and that's where it came.
Ew. That's nasty.
Did you use protection?
Were you being yourself? Did you do your best to make friends?
I go on two of them. I did.
Did you listen to the
And
teacher?
Tasha was one that I used protection on, and on Sarah. I don't think I used protection on Kathy.
We'll be right back, y'all.
But I knew Kathy was on the pill bowl, too, so.
Did they like it?
Sarah seemed to like it all right. Kathy seemed to like it all right. Tasha was, I don't know, she didn't find anything too thrilling about it. And Tasha was the one that I had sex with on the shore of a brook.
Pardon.
Tasha was the one I had sex with on the shore of a brook, of a stream.
Yo ho ho.
I just came
Yo
back.
ho
I
ho.
just came back to pirates. Are we pirates now? Wait, let me go back a little bit.
Tasha was the one I had sex with on the shore of a brook.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, that must be
Of a stream.
uncomfortable. Did y'all have like a cardboard or something
Yo ho
down?
ho.
How old were you? I gotta ask that question. How old were you? Because listen, I'm 28 and I'm starting to feel my 30s coming. Okay? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my knees, bitch. In my bones, I'm feeling it. And listen, at my ripe old age of 28, we're gonna have to put something down like a blanket and not one of them like little ones. It's gonna have to be like a thick comforter blanket, okay? We need some padding. You mean you want me to be either on my back or on my knees or something on the ground on a creek bed with pebbles and shit? Hell no, absolutely not. I'm sorry about the we better be camping there. We better be camping, and you better bring a thick ass sleeping bag, bitch. Absolutely not.
Yo ho ho.
Did y'all hear the bird?
Oh crap! I know I
Titty
say this
fucked on the
all.
rocks.
Titty fucked on the rocks.
No, there was gravel there,
On gravel?
but I had excuse me, honey. I had something in the back. I can't remember what it was. Seemed like it was an Afghan or something.
An Afghan? Okay.
It's in the trunk. I threw that down.
Yeah, because,
I
girl...
don't think it was an Afghan. It was something. It wasn't a blanket, though.
You were in a brook with a blanket?
No, on the shore. We were on the shore of the brook. But it was
Did
gravel.
you ride
It wasn't-
horses?
No, no, honey. You keep trying to pick on me, and I'll stop telling you about the stories. Smart ass.
So you had sex next to a brook?
Yep. Yeah, we actually tried it in the car first, but it didn't work too well in the car. So we just got out and I had something I've tried. I don't remember what the hell it was I had in the trunk. But we just used that and had sex on the shore next to the brook.
So how did that happen though?
We're having they used to have this.
Oh, shit. How did I
It
make
was
the
when I
text
lived
button?
in Cambridge when I was,
I didn't mean to do that.
well, before Mom and Dale split up. I had gotten back from the Air Force, and they used to have a thing called Cambridge Days, and it was actually across the road in the field of our house. We held it there, and she was there, and I was there, and she always had a crush on me.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So,
girl.
I
Poor
was
thing.
talking to her and asked her if she
I'm
was
sure that
seeing anybody, and
I am so sure that shit went away right after that fucking gravel party. Fuck that shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? And aren't Afghans like usually like knitted? So like, unless that shit was tight, there is no way that gravel isn't getting in there while you're fucking scooting around in the gravel. Like, that has got to be uncomfortable, bitch. And it's not worth Lorne. Okay? If I'm gonna be uncomfortable in the fucking gravel, I better not at least once.
she said no, and she asked me if I was seeing anybody. I said no. I was just being a smart ass. I said, you want to go have sex? She said, yep. I said, all right.
And then immediately after, she's like, no, you know what? I'm glad I gave in the first night, because if I didn't, I would have had to absolutely deal with this for the rest of my life. No, thank you. I'm good. Bye. Hello, voice to voice. Welcome to Smartass.
I really didn't expect her to say yes. I was only joking at the time.
No, the fuck you weren't. You were not joking. Shut the fuck up.
So you drive her to a brook?
Yeah, we were trying to find a secluded place because I didn't have my own place.
So you didn't think to do it in the car? You had to take her out into the fucking, first of all, out where people could possibly see you at that point, and on gravel? On gravel of all places, bitch. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm fucking on a cloud every night, but like gravel, For Lorne? No, bitch. I better not at least once. At the very least once. That is some bullshit. She ran. She ain't never see him ever again.
From the Air Force, and I hadn't been back from the Air Force for very long. And so I was staying with Mom and Dale, and she lived in a different town. So we just wanted to have sex. So we found the closest secluded place that we could find. That was probably about 4 miles from where we lived. If that even.
So the car didn't work. Why?
Well, because the seat didn't go back that far, so it's like I didn't have much room in the front. I was on my knees, and I didn't have much room in the front. So instead of getting in the back seat, I said, let's be more comfortable if we just.
I was on mute, sorry. Lorne has to be nude in public. It's like it's like when he always chooses to pee outside or take nudes on top of the trailer. Like he's addicted to the thought of exposing himself publicly. Dude, the realest shit. He wants to get caught. He does. Sounds like Lorne had game. I wonder why he was always single. Because he didn't actually have game. Because he only got to fuck people one time, and then after that it's like, nope, you are not worth the trouble to fuck. Because if he doesn't know what he's doing now, do you think he knew what he was doing then? No!
Just got out and did it on the ground. She agreed with me. So that's what we did.
Ow, fuck.
I felt sorry for her. It was years later. She was married. Her husband wound up dying.
So you were having sex and said, "Can I titty fuck you?"
Yep.
Then what did you do?
I said, Tasha. What I said, Tasha. I said, you know you have some nice tits. I'd like to titty fuck you. Can I try it? And she said, yeah, but do it before you come. I said, okay. So I titty fucked her.
How?
Girl, don't make him do this,
How?
please. Please don't make him do this.
I can get her up on top of her. And
I was just praising you, Jamie. I was just saying that I would take a bullet for you, bitch. Don't do this to me. Had game. Nah.
pushed her tits together, and my cock was between her tits, and I started fucking her tits. She held her tongue out. She could lick my head every time my cock get showed up.
About that. You know about it. Jamie, don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
But I didn't get much of a thrill out of that with her.
Bro, fuck you. You made her fuck on. You made her fuck on gravel. Made her fuck you on gravel. And they said, well, I didn't really get anything out of it. Eat my entire fucking ass. Both cheeks, the taint, and the hole. Fuck you.
Her and I were only friends, so there's no.
Lorne's sex stories are like fishing stories that men tell. They always make shit up and embellish. They catch a tiny bluegill, but tell everyone it's a 3-foot-long monster fish. Aw. Yes, he gives himself away when he says, I knew you would ask me names. Yeah. Well, you gotta know their names. I fucking hate him. He's so stupid.
Real attraction there with the two of us. So had been attracted to me for years. She liked me for years, but her
So
mother
you
always
did it
wanted
and
me.
said what? Never mind.
I said, "Are you enjoying this?" She said, "Not really." I said, "I'm not either." I said, "I like your pussy better." She said, "Yeah."
My dog is yelling at me from across the room. I don't know what she wants from me. Oh, it's really windy outside and she doesn't like that. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying that next time. See how fast I get a felony.
Yeah, me too.
What's wrong, baby?
So I went back to fucking her pussy. Her mother had always wanted her and I, Tasha and I, to get together, and Tasha had always had a crush on me, but I never had any interest like that in her. Well, I was only
Did she
interested in
boom?
friends. I don't remember if she did or not. If she did, she didn't tell me and it didn't land on me.
Did you go down on her?
No.
Then probably
Your
not.
dog is being a
What
pain in
did
the
you
ass
say?
right now. What did I say?
And the name Lorne gives are always generic. Like, he's just picking the first girl names he can think of. Brandy, Debbie, Wendy. I'm surprised he hasn't faked Betty Crocker and Jemima. He's gonna say Taylor Swift one day, watch.
I didn't say anything. I didn't go down on her.
Then she most likely didn't
About
come.
her booming.
I said if she did come, I couldn't tell. It never landed on me.
It never landed on me?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
wait. Like, it never, like, clocked to you? Like, it's not clocking? It was not clocking to you that I'm standing on business? Or, like, you think that it's supposed to land on you? Land on you? From where? Land on you? You don't mean that literally. You don't mean that. Pry. He thinks it's like when a man does. I mean, technically, sometimes, you know, people with vaginas can, you know, ejaculate like that. He thinks we produce semen? Does he think we produce semen? Does he think we produce semen? Does he think we produce semen? He does not think we produce semen. Fuck. Fuck. He thinks we produce semen. I just went through all the stages of grief. The brushy juice he drank kind of did look like male semen. Ew. As opposed to female semen that has glitter in it.
Your dog is being
It
a
tastes
pain
like
in the ass right
strawberries.
now. First, he wants me to scratch it.
Oh, and that, there you go. That's another one of his tells. He starts talking to his dogs. He's like, oh, I love you, doofy little baby. Yeah, bitch, you want to stop talking about this immediately. He thought women had many clits. Yes, yeah. I knew about the multiple clips. She were a dirty cheater voice.
Head, and now he's got his paw out so I can scratch under his forearm. And it's got to be just the right spot, so he keeps moving his paw around. You got a funny dog.
You got a funny fucking head, bitch.
I don't.
Female semen, sugar, spice, everything nice, and chemical X. Trans girls got it good, man.
You don't have Roscoe?
Can make some goddamn fucking. You can make some cinnamon rolls out of that shit.
Well, technically, no.
What do you mean? Well, technically, no. You've already stated that he's your dog. Are you gonna change that now too?
Oh, and now you want to fight? Oh, and now you want to fight? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Are you slowly trying to slide away from me or what?
I have like 4 leftover of the antipsychotics I used to take before they took me off of them. Do you want them? I could give you some. It's a low dose, but you know, they might work.
I don't look after them.
No. Well, you will in the future. You didn't look after him before, but you still stated that he was your dog.
After I said they weren't my dogs how many times?
You always stated that Roscoe was yours.
It wasn't always, but okay, Lorne.
All right, whatever.
Bitch, go to sleep.
So Tasha Mum wanted you two to get hitched.
Yep. She wound up marrying some guy and had kids with him, and then he died. He died at some.
The closed captioning is actually impressive. The way it can hear Lauren's mumble mouth ass. Seriously, dude. That's why I turn it on every time. Because even if it doesn't get it right, it gets something close to it, and I can just context clue my way around it. It's great.
It happened at his job, and he died.
Why did you marry her?
I think he was only like 25 when he died.
Oh, that's so tragic.
I
Why
wasn't
didn't
interested
you
in her.
marry her?
I wasn't interested in her. I was interested in being friends only.
You titty fucked her.
So,
So
doesn't mean that I want to marry her.
Must have been interested.
I love girl. Okay. I see what you're doing. I'm sorry. Okay, jeez. I'll never complain about it again. Damn. Fuck. I love Jamie. She's turning this shit around on him. I fucking love her.
No. That was just recreational fuck.
Oh, it was just a recreational fuck? Kind of like the way that Jamie, when she's fucking in a professional setting, it's professional only? Almost like they're fucking for money? And they're not actually interested in each other and are perfectly capable of being friends with each other? Eat my ass, Lorne.
Recreational.
Yep. Something to do. Just to get our jollies off.
Not to her.
Yeah, I'd heard. She didn't have any feelings for me like that then either.
I thought you said she...
You said she did.
Yeah.
No, before that, growing up, she had always liked me. After that happened, she had already been married and had a couple of kids. That's when that happened. Her husband had already been passed away for like 2 years, I think.
Okay, so this girl, her husband was 25 when he died, and it had been 2 years since her husband died, so I'm going to assume that they were around the same age, so we're around the same age. So like I said earlier, at my ripe old age of 28, I am not going to fuck on gravel unless I come at least once. So, girl, you really wasted all that time and energy for nothing. You really, really just did absolutely nothing with that. Damn, I'm so sorry, bitch. I'm so sorry.
Why do you
let
keep
me tell you-
mentioning her husband?
Because he was young when he died. I felt bad for her. I feel sorry for her.
That shit hurts, Vato.
I felt sorry for her, and I felt sorry for her kids. I did like her as a friend. She was a good person. It was too bad that happened to her. Can I titty fuck you?
No.
That's for work only.
That's for work only. Seriously, Jamie?
Here we go, baby. She lit the fuse. Let's go.
Because you had told me before that yes.
When did I say that?
It was a while ago. We had this discussion a while ago.
Y'all scheduled a titty fuck.
Making things up, just like that story.
Whatever. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and there it goes.
Whatever, Jamie. I'm just going to fucking go with the flow from now on. 'Cause you're like a fucking yo-yo right now.
Are you asking for the yo-yo master to do you?
I'm asking for you to help stabilize us.
Stabilize us.
We aren't together.
Oh, maybe you should go spend some more time with fucking Jeffrey then. You seem to like to spend a lot of time with him.
Yeah, a whole lot of time. Ask yourself why.
Pardon.
Ain't that? Said you seem to like to spend a lot of time with Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Won't tell me what's going on there, will you?
I have.
Yeah.
Are you bipolar?
I'm starting to think so.
You just keep making shit worse with this fucked up shit you say.
Are you bipolar?
You keep making things worse with the fucked up shit you say, Jamie.
Are you tripolar?
Nope.
You have wide mood swings.
Well, they go with the way that you act.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Right.
No, they go with the way your mental illness takes them.
Yeah, whatever. Find some more ways to put me down. That'll help you.
I'm helping.
I know you're helping, trying to find more ways to put me down. So then you won't like me anymore, and then you can just say goodbye.
Have you heard the call when Weenie asks why he treats her so much better than Ramona? Lorne said it's because Ramona kept coming up with bullshit. 5 minutes later, he's yelling at her, "Shut the fuck up about Dan!"
Goodbye to me.
That's what he said, and that was his best relationship. No! That would be sad if it wasn't so funny.
Stop being such a silly goose.
Well, Jamie, that's the way you make me feel right now. I'm
Like a silly
telling you.
goose.
That's why I'm just setting myself right aside a lot with you, because I don't know what the fuck your plan is. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't know a fucking thing. So, no, if you're gonna set your feelings aside, then I'm gonna set mine aside too, because I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep my heart from fucking hurting anymore.
I could say goodbye now. I could have said it after the bullshit you pulled a few weeks back.
Say, do you get a move?
Did I?
Oh, that set my. I am Pavloved like a goddamn pit bull. The way he said that after saying her name made me fucking perk up, because what do you mean you're so fucking talking to my girl like that? That is my child. And if anybody's going to scream at my fucking child to get the fuck out of the way, it's me, bitch. Ooh, I hate the fact that his fucking dog and my dog are named the exact same thing. I hate it when he fucking talks to her. It turns on my flight or fight. I get so fucking like amped up. Ooh. Ooh, he pisses me off. He pisses me off when he fucking talks to her. Don't fucking talk to her like that, bitch. Ooh.
No, you didn't. But you tell me you don't love me, and that makes me feel really great.
I don't.
I know, see? You think it's such a great thing to tell me that you don't love me. You point that out time after time, but then you turn around and tell Maggie Jo that you're in love with her. And I'm supposed to feel all special about that.
Yeah, you are, Cucky.
You don't see the shit that you're doing to me. You only see the shit that I do to you.
You wouldn't treat me the way you do if you actually did.
Jamie, I want us to be better. It does not help when you tell me that you're in love with someone else.
What's the problem?
You only see what I do to you. You don't see what you do to me.
That's because you're the only one doing anything.
We are working towards a relationship, remember?
Yeah, well, you constantly saying we're not together doesn't help.
Because you're not together. You're working
Because
on
we
it.
aren't.
Huh?
Because we aren't.
Well, we should be.
But you're not. And you don't get to make that decision. So...
That's like your opinion, bro.
Yeah.
Not your bro. It is my opinion, because we obviously know how we feel about each other.
I know it
Otherwise,
is.
we wouldn't. Otherwise, we still wouldn't be together.
Because it's not mine.
You have to share that opinion. If you don't share
not
it,
your
then you're
opinion
not
that we
going to
should
be
be
in a
together?
relationship. But fucking
Not right now.
figure it out.
We are working towards a relationship, remember?
Yeah, I know. But there's nothing about me that you don't know. You know how I feel about everything.
That's a lie.
Well, no, there probably is some things that you don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Then don't
Really
say
know
that.
what. Well, I mean,
If you don't know,
you
then
know
it's
most
not
everything
true.
that's important to know.
It's not true until you know.
There's no way you can know everything about every aspect of my life, because I don't even
Saying
remember
stupid
some of the...
cheesy lines you hear in movies makes you a liar and look stupid.
Okay, this is something that I'm gonna get clear to you one way or the other. I don't things that I say. I don't get them from movies,
Yes, you
Songs
do.
songs. Me writing you songs. It's something I do, Jamie.
The songs you listen to.
What about them?
That's where you get it.
I listen to.
Holy shit.
What songs did I listen to? What's wrong with the songs that I listen to?
It's all all pandery, fucking surface level, shallow bullshit. And if it isn't, it's way too deep for you to ever be able to relate to it. That's what's wrong with it. You get all of the things that you think sound pretty from whatever fucking bullshit country song you happen to be listening to at the time. And you use it as if you know what the fuck that means. You've never been in love, and you will never know what the fuck that feels like. Because in order to do that, to truly have a relationship with somebody, you have to realize that sometimes the things that you do hurt other people. And if you can't get that basic, simple fucking thing through your thick ass fucking skull, you will never hold a healthy and fulfilling relationship. And you can't do that. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Saying stupid cheesy lines you hear in songs you listen to makes you a liar and look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie.
Get it?
Oh my God.
What are you laughing at?
I may have said that once or twice, but most of the time I'm not repeating anything from songs.
There's that
Most
busted
of the time.
laugh.
She's not fucking saying that you're repeating specific lines from specific songs. She's saying that your idea of romance and your idea of true love is whatever the fuck you get from your little fucking bullshit country songs. That's what she's saying. She's not saying that you are specifically quoting fucking Whiskey Lullaby word for word at her. You stupid fucking idiot. You're purposely being dense about this. You know exactly what the fuck she means because you know exactly that she's clocking you exactly for what the fuck she's saying. Stop. You're not slick. You're not slick.
No, I'm laughing because you think I get it from songs.
You do. Then where do you get it from then?
Most of the things I say to you, they don't get them from songs or movies.
You didn't laugh when I said movies.
I did. When you said that to me, I was like,
No,
what
you
the
didn't.
hell?
No, you didn't.
I did too.
Let's go back.
Like, I'm not.
And looks. Saying stupid cheesy lines you hear in songs you listen to makes you a liar and look stupid.
Hello, Sanford Dice. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well, the songs that I listen. What about thing I do songs? Hey, I don't. Okay,
Lines you.
everything about every aspect of my life.
Here we go.
'cause I don't even
Saying
remember
stupid
some of the.
cheesy lines you hear in movies makes you a liar and look stupid.
Okay, this is something that I'm gonna get clear to you one way or the other. I don't.
Okay, so you didn't laugh immediately, but you did laugh, so that just tells me that you do get your shit from movies. So.
I listen to
Easy.
Jamie.
Get it?
Oh my God. I may have said that once or twice, but most of the time I'm not repeating anything from songs.
There's that
Most
busted
of the time.
laugh.
No, I'm laughing because you think I get it from songs. Most of the things I say to you, they don't get them from songs or movies.
You didn't laugh when I said movies.
Not
I
immediately.
did. When you said that to me, I was like,
No,
what
you
the
didn't.
hell? I did too. I don't get the stuff I've said to you. I don't get it from songs or movies. It's things I actually feel about you.
Your tell is easy to read.
Mm-hmm.
There's that
Just because
busted
you might,
laugh.
just because you might think that they come from songs or movies, doesn't mean that they do.
Oh my God.
Most of the things.
No, not most of the things. I said just because you think that some of the things that I say come from songs and movies, it doesn't mean that they do. Because
You
they
said
don't.
most of the things don't. So some do.
Jamie, I tell you things the way I feel about you. I don't hide it from you.
You said most of the things don't. So some do.
No, I told you that there's been a few that might have.
You said most of the
Sometimes
things I say don't come from songs or movies.
Yeah, most of them don't. I did tell you that some of them might
Most
have.
of them.
Like what?
The song by Glenn Medeiros, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. I've said that to you before. Let me see if the most recent song that one of the most recent songs that I sang to you is Just Once. That's by Quincy Jones. I sang that song there to you because it was part of the way I was feeling.
I'm talking about the things you say to me, not sing to me.
Yeah, even things that I say to you, they don't come from movies. There might have been some there might have been some that come from songs, but I don't remember any that have. And I know in my poems that I write to you, nothing there has come from songs. My songs that I've written for you, nothing there has come from any other songs or movies. Those are all my words.
Emma asked him if he was stealing lyrics, and he said, "No, I'm just borrowing."
I do write poetry, you know.
Do you? Who's your favorite poet?
I've written poetry for a long time.
Have you wrote anything else?
No, recently I haven't.
What have you wrote?
I think the most
Pedotry.
recent. You've heard the most recent. The last one. It wasn't a poem; it was a song. Well, actually, it's in our text. Because I texted one to you.
No, I'm asking if you
Actually,
write anything outside of songs and poems.
I wrote a book. I started writing a lot of
Really?
books.
Yeah, he did.
I told you about that. I told you about that when we first got together. Huh?
I forgot, sorry.
It's called Taking Abroad. I get a copy of it right on the dresser.
Would you read your book to me?
Fuck.
I can. It's not a short book though.
Yeah, it
And actually,
is.
this one here didn't quite turn out right because it was like among the first. I think it was the first 21 books that they copied. She screwed something up and got it mixed in with another book and didn't edit it right or something. She did something that was fucked up that fucked the book and some of the parts of the book up.
Can we start tomorrow? A chapter a night. I would love to hear it.
Fuck. Yes,
Yeah,
please.
we can. You want me to read the back of it for you? Do you? The synopsis? You want to hear that right now?
Please.
Yes.
Please. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
Preparing for his life after high school, Aaron enlisted into the Army, anxious to serve his country and fight for what he believed in. After losing his closest friend to a sniper, Aaron lost it while in the field and spent. Should probably turn that other light on. Aaron lost it while in the field and spent 3 months in a psychiatric ward until being shipped home.
Anxious? No, he's not anxious. He just doesn't know how to read.
Once home, he falls in love with Brooke, a girl that he meets on a blind date. Not long after getting engaged, he begins having nightmares of his time in the Iraqi war, but puts it off as nothing serious. When the nightmares become more intense, Brooke talks to Aaron about seeing a psychiatrist, and because of the deep love that Aaron has for his family, he agrees. Unfortunately, the intense sessions with the psychiatrist don't help, and the nightmares begin to affect Aaron further. Aaron can no longer fight the right and wrong of the murders he's about to commit. In the end, justice is served with the heartbreaking death that Aaron did not plan on. On the bottom of this, I'm supposed to give 50% of the net profit to Wounded Warrior Project.
But you only sold
But I
like
haven't pushed
one.
the sale of the book because of the crap that was going online.
Oh wow, sounds interesting.
Yeah, I started writing it when I was... Actually, this one was supposed to go to my nephew, Darren.
Darn.
So I wrote it to Darren from Uncle Lorne. I love you, D. So I still probably ought to send that to him at some point. But I started writing it when I was in jail. I started writing it. Just something to do. And then...
God, I gotta do a reading of Taken Abroad. I don't know how to read very well, but I gotta do one.
A couple of guys read it, and they wanted me to keep writing. So I kept writing. They kept reading every chapter that I wrote, right up until I left.
I finally left a review on Books A Million.
I sent it back to Mom, and when it was almost done, when
He should have wrote a book about meeting Chris Hansen. People would buy that. Yeah, that would be really funny. We would do a reading. I would pirate it, of course, yo ho, but
when I got back home, Mom wanted me to finish it. So I finished it, and then I self-published it.
Neat.
neat.
But I've got several other ones that I started writing when I was in jail. I don't know where they're at now. They're here somewhere.
Maybe after that one you can read the other ones.
I can if I can find them. There was another one that Mom wanted me to finish too. Something about a monster. I was like, I had wicked writer's block on it. Not a clue to where to go from there. From where I stopped.
Maybe look for them over the next week or so.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll figure out where they're at.
Neat.
I love you, Jamie.
Okay.
Everything we've been through probably makes me love you more.
I would say that was cruel if it wasn't Lorne.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with Sadie, but every time she lays down on the bed, when I'm already in the bed, she'll jump up here and she'll lay down with her ass right up against me and her face facing the other way.
Dogs do that.
And when I go to lay down and move her, that's when she barks and growls, like she owns the bed. But then she'll cuddle right up with me.
It's her bed.
She's trying to correct you.
Well, she seems to think so.
Bro, how do you have dogs and not understand their fucking language? Their body language. Like, listen, I'm not going to tell you that, like, I'm an expert or whatever. I'm in no way, shape, or form professionally trained, but I have had dogs for at least the last 10 years, and I'm able to read dogs pretty damn well. I would say. Like, once you get a hold of their body language, it's not difficult to read, and she's trying to correct you. The reason why dogs, at least in my experience, please don't quote on me on this, but the reason why dogs sit with their ass to you and their face away is because you cover their ass and they look outward to surveil. It is just an instinct that they have. That's why they lay there. And the reason why she's growling at you when you try to move her is because she is an anxious dog. This is a position where she feels safe. If she feels safe here, she's not going to want to be moved. She's an anxious dog. Why don't you understand her fucking body language? My Sadie is an anxious dog. She's very, very anxious and skittish. She's scared of loud noises and thunder, and she is just vicious. She's vicious. But but she gets scared very easily. She's very anxious. So like her body language is completely different to my other dog who is not anxious. He is the sweetest boy in the world. So they have different body languages. You can read them differently. The things that make her scared are not the same things that make him scared. Like, why don't you know this? Why don't you pay enough attention to your fucking dogs? They're your only company.
She knows
Start
so.
doing that one. Yeah. Well, ever since we first got her, this bed has been her
Didn't you steal her off a porch?
safe place. She'd bolt right back in the bedroom when I was in Canaan.
That's her safe
She'd
place.
bolt right back in the bedroom, jump right on the bed, and that's where she'd stay. That's where she felt the safest.
Yes. So you do know what the fuck
It's like
what's
when there
going
was snow
on.
falling off the roof. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? When it was raining. I guess it was yesterday. Or the night before last. She was on the bed, but with the sound of the big thud and shit, she'd go and hide in the laundry room. And if a piece fell out here, out in the closet, she'd bolt down the other end of the house.
Bro,
She'd hide in the spare bedroom until a piece fell off down there. Then she'd bolt back down here again.
and you didn't feel the need to like go comfort her or go give her any kind of reassurance. You just kind of let her run around by herself, scared, and you just kind of sat there watching her. You didn't do anything. I know mine. She's very scared of thunder. So whenever there's storms, she will come into the room and start whining at us so loudly. So what we do at that point is we move to the side and make space for her so she can jump up in the bed between me and Daddy Oli where she feels the safest. We are her humans. We are the leaders of the pack and keep her safe. The fact that she's not running to you for safety tells me everything that I need to know. When my dogs get scared, I'm who they run to. Okay? If something scares them, they're running to me. I am their safety. Why are you not her safety? She is a scared, skittish dog, and you are her caregiver. Why is she not running directly to you?
You should give her the bed and sleep on the floor.
Sleep with her.
Aren't you funny?
I've seen that fucking bed. It is big enough for the both of you. Sleep with her. There is nothing wrong with your dog sleeping on your fucking bed with you, dude. If she's fucking scared, she's fucking scared. It's okay, baby girl. She's here. This is what I'm saying. She's anxious. Oh my gosh. I said her name a couple of times, and she heard it, and she looked over to me, and I kind of gave her a gesture of reassurance. But then I started yelling, and she's like, "Wait, did I do something wrong? I've been doing nothing. I've just been sitting here." That's what I'm saying. I can read what she's thinking, because I mean, I've had her since she was a puppy, so like, how do you not understand? If she wants to sleep in that bed with you, she's terrified. Let her sleep in the bed with you. Like, it's not that hard. It's a big ass bed. Bro, if I had space for all of my pets in my bed, I would let them. The only reason why the only pets that sleep with me and Daddy Oli are the cats, or the single cat, because the other one doesn't like to sleep with us, but the single cat is because that's the only thing we have room for. If we had room, both of the big dogs would be in bed with us. I'm sorry. My home, their entire world is my backyard and my home. They can get on the furniture. If they want to get up on the fucking furniture, they're gonna get up on the furniture. It is my responsibility as the pet owner to make sure that whatever furniture that I have, if it gets messed up, to replace it, or to make sure that I get something that will be either easy to replace or difficult to destroy. So like, absolutely not, dude. If you're gonna have dogs, listen, sometimes you can't give them everything in the world. I get that. That's understandable. Sometimes we get pets when the time is correct, and then times are different. I get it. I've been through that. But like, this man is specifically ignoring signs from his dog.
Are you gonna sleep on the floor with me?
No, I'm gonna sleep on the bed with Sadie.
What? You're gonna sleep in the bed too?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, me and Ross gonna be stuck on the floor.
No, Roscoe will also be on the bed.
Ain't that nice? I wonder how Sadie's gonna react when you get your
Roscoe
king
can
size
be on
bed
the
here.
bed.
Oh, I'm the only one that has to be on the floor, huh?
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong with that.
No,
I don't feel the love.
no, especially if they're scared. Especially if they're scared. Just because they are fully matured creatures does not mean that they do not get scared. These I would say that at least my dogs are on par with like a very calm toddler. Okay, I don't want to compare my dogs to a toddler, but like the amount of attention that I have to give both of my dogs would be the amount of attention that I would have to give a single child. So like, and you're specifically not giving them to that. That bed is big enough for all of you to sleep on. If you don't want the bed to get dirty, bathe your dogs. Change your sheets. Take a shower after you get out of bed with the dogs. If you're not going to bathe them, like, what is the problem of the dogs being on the bed? I don't understand what the problem is. Like, I don't love you. We are not together. But Jamie, if you don't quit your job, you're gonna lose me.
Up there.
You're so fucking delusional.
I wonder how Sadie's gonna be. Yeah, I know. No comment. Smart ass. I wonder how Sadie's gonna react with the king size bed.
She'd
It'd be a
love
completely
it.
different bed.
She would love it. My dogs would. I would kill to have all of my dogs on a bed. One day I am going to have a bed big enough, and I hope they live to see it. One day I'm going to have a bed big enough where all of us can cuddle in bed together. No exceptions. Even the bird.
Completely different smell. Did you see that little set of stairs that I put in at the end of the bed?
She will love it. Won't smell like ciggies.
That's true. Did you see that little set of stairs that I put at the end of the bed?
I'm sure that's
No.
like really bad for them.
Mom was here today and she brought some ham into the dogs. And she came in and gave Sadie a piece of ham. Sadie was on the bed and Mom saw the stairs and she looked at me like I was looped. I said, what? I said, Roscoe uses it. Sadie doesn't use it. She just, I will. Sadie doesn't use it. Sadie just runs and jumps on the bed, but Roscoe's
Your
getting
mum saw the
older.
posters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all up there. She saw the picture of you on my nightstand. She's seen
What
the
did she
posters.
say?
Can you hear the slurping? That's my Sadie. She's over there drinking water loud
She doesn't
as
say
fuck.
anything. She's seen them before. She doesn't see anything. She saw the picture of you in the garden window. Everybody has seen you now. Does that make you feel better?
Do they think I'm fabulous?
They don't say anything to me. They know it's you. They know that's why I have the posters up there, because it's you.
Oh,
They've asked me who it was. I said, that's Jamie. They don't say anything. But Mom saw
they
the one
just
on the
walk
garden
out
window.
after you say it.
Yeah, because they're
Huh?
fucking tired of this shit, man.
They just walk out after you say it.
Well, Mom asked me, Jamie, who?
What?
The first time. And I said, Jamie's the girl that I've been talking to, the one out in California.
Did they see the one of us together?
Yep, that's on the wall too. You've seen where all of them are at. They're still all in the same order. The one that's of you with your Chung Lee hairdo buns. The one that's sideways, I have to leave that there because it's above the TV and that's where it fits better. Until I get the rest of the sheetrock on the wall and the wall done. I'll put that mirror up there. Then I'll probably put that poster. I don't know. Maybe we'll take this painting
Do
down
they
and
ask
put it right
why
up
you
above
have
the
two
bed.
posters of the same photo?
No, they see one goes lengthways and the other goes.
This virgin photoshopped himself into a picture with a nameless supermodel and told family. That's embarrassing.
Go sideways.
I wish I was that brave.
Neat.
I can. When I had that first one made, they made it sideways, and that's when I told them I was like, you know, I wanted that lengthways because I wanted to see her hair too.
God, he has such a
Oh.
weird
So
thing
we're
about
sorry
hair.
about that. So sorry about that. We'll print it all over for you again. You can have this one for free. I was all right. That worked. That was a good deal. And I still got the picture in the frame that you drew for me, with me and you on the pier, and you know the little one in mine and your names, the ocean and the birds, the seagulls. That's right inside the frame of my baby picture, where my baby shoes are.
Mm.
I still got all the pictures in the
You
same
have your
place.
baby picture out?
Yeah, Do you remember the picture that you sent with mine and your name on it? Lorne, Lynn, and Jamie.
Yes.
You put on it Lorne, Lynn, and Jamie Amy. The one with the ocean and the clouds and the birds.
Yes.
Well, I made I don't know, I guess a 4x6 or I guess that's the size of it, 4x6. Well, I put that in the frame part of my baby picture. So it's right in front of my baby picture.
Neat.
Well, right behind my baby shoes. You didn't see that? I thought I showed you that. I've taken a picture of the dresser enough times, so it's
I
on the
forgot.
dresser. I'm surprised you hadn't seen it.
I forgot.
You've seen my baby picture, haven't you?
Maybe.
I don't remember if I sent you a picture of that. Do you want me to send you a picture of it?
Well, when you show me the stairs, just send stuff you think I'd like to see.
Okay. Come in.
Come in.
Why did he respond? Why did he answer the door?
Hey, I hate to interrupt. I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna need my phone. I know you got a meeting soon anyways with, what's his name, for the movie? Yeah, I know. Listen, I try and hold off, but, you know, I have a life too, Jamie. Alright, well, tomorrow night I will not go out, and then you and Lorne can have all the time you want, okay? Alright.
Okay, bye, Lorne.
Okay, bye, honey. I love you. Fucking sad.
Oh,
So fucking
so
sad.
fucking sad.
I took that today and sent it to the mechanic. And that's when I realized he had never worked on that type of emergency brake before.
Fucking sad.
Oh no, baby Lorne! Oh god, that is Benjamin Button syndrome. Look at that thing. It's like they photoshopped Lorne's face onto a baby.
Fucking sad. Fucking sad.
Ah! The
Fucking
bald
sad.
head. No!
Fucking sad.
Oh, baby!
Fucking sad.
Oh, another baby! Those poor dogs. I feel so bad for them.
Fucking
child.
sad.
No! They're huge! They're huge.
Fucking sad.
See, no, there's more than enough space for you and both of those dogs on that goddamn bed, bitch. Stop being selfish. Hold on, puppy. I'm almost done.
So fucking sad.
And a dick pic, of course. Just for good measure.
Honey, there's a hole in my penis. Lol.
Ew.
That's all my pigs, my love.
There's a hole
Okay.
in my penis? Did you stab it? Did you make it? Did it
Do
just
you
pop
like
up?
them?
Yeah, most of them.
What ones do you not like?
Oh, it was your birthday. I didn't get it at first.
Yeah. Mom had my baby shoes dipped in copper. Those are my real baby shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Got one more coming.
So fucking sad.
No! No! What is this? Is this a... No! SCP-87. Is he just fucking naked? Is he just fucking naked? That's so scary. Oh, that's foul. That's foul.
Neat.
Neat.
What are you going to do the rest of the night? I guess you're busy, so I'm going to sleep now. I'll text you when I wake up. I love you.
I have a meeting with Rod about the movie.
No comment.
Oh,
I'm here if you get bored and want to hear me and Sadie snoring or hear what's on TV.
This call was brought to you by
alright.
the Lorne World Order
For life.
for life.
Anyway, so that was it. That's all I got. There are no more. He's right here, alive right now. So he might upload something new, but for now, this is all I got. I kind of want to do the Nova files at some point, but I'm really, really pissed off about that. So maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, it's no exit today. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop off, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. And I will see you next time. Bye.